If you're looking for ways you can earn a few extra bucks with a side hustle, you've likely encountered hundreds of strategies online or through social media. I want to give you some game on how I started a cleaning business that averages about $2,000 or more a month as a side hustle. Stay tuned because you can do it too. Also, stay to the end because I will show you one of my cleans and chat more about the equipment needed to get started. Let's get right into it. Real men get it done. All right, so this is a side hustle just as long as you are passionate, just long as you can provide customer service, as you can pay attention to detail, could work for anyone. The first thing you need to do is to actually research. I've been cleaning my whole life. My mom is a neat freak. She was a manager of a cleaning company. So some of those things were just very natural for me to pick up. If you've never experienced this before, if cleaning is not your forte, then you need to do your research and look at folks on social media, YouTube specifically, and Instagram that have cleaning in their background, cleaning companies. I'll drop a few of my personal faves in the description to check out. But that's the first thing so you know what you're getting yourself into as you get into this side hustle. Research. All right, up next, after you've done that, you need to create a business plan. Now, I'm not talking about a long, drawn out, detailed 10-page business plan, but just maybe a one-pager of what do I want to accomplish and what do I want my niche or my market to be. So when you think of cleaning, if you're trying to do too much and be everything to everyone, you'll be all over the place and you won't be able to really streamline and let that money flow in. So you could do something as starting off as simple as carpets. You could do windows as a specialty. You could do just bathrooms as a specialty. You could just do apartments as a specialty. You could just do move out cleans or move in cleans. These are some of the things that you can do to make a niche market, to make sure that you can, again, just make sure you're focused as you're thinking about this side hustle game. All right, the next thing is about your equipment. You gotta buy some equipment to get started. So I'm going to show you at the very end some detailed things of what I actually utilize in my cleaning business. But as I mentioned, if you're just starting, no more than $100 can get you very, very far. Some of the key essential items that you need that could easily cost about $100 total. You need a vacuum cleaner. You need some type of mopping system, easily $30, $20 wrapped up there, $50 gone. Also, you need microfiber towels, the best towels needed to clean. Pick those up from anywhere from about $10. Okay, we're already at $60. Then the rest of it really is just maybe a caddy to hold your supplies and cleaning supplies that you can first start off by getting at the dollar store. Brillo pads for the kitchen, degreaser, cleaning spray like an Awesome that's at the dollar store, only costs $1. You could get some cleaning spray or Awesome or some kind of Lysol for floors and for mopping the floors. And then in terms of other equipment, could also be a broom and a dustpan. And that is your quick kit and caboodle. That's all that's needed in terms of starting this side hustle. Again, stay to the end because I'm going to show you what I have in detail. All right, so the next thing we need to do is to market ourselves. I love technology, so I have a dedicated Facebook page for my cleaning services, Real Men Get It Done Cleaning Services. So use the free resources that are out there, Facebook, Craigslist, Instagram, and create a dedicated page for your new side hustle. And as you're doing that, a part of marketing yourself is to create that Facebook page and build it up so you look as professional as possible. So naming it your cleaning company, having a phone number that you can easily get from Google so it doesn't connect to your own personal cell phone. Also, some game that's here. What I did in terms of marketing myself, I reached out to neighbors and friends who needed cleaning done. Asked them to do it for free or just for a very little bit of money. And what I did was that I used that as an opportunity to hone my skills and also to take pictures and to be able to post those up on my Facebook, my Instagram to show other potential clients my work. That goes a long way in this business. So marketing yourself, showing that you have good customer service skills and showing your work will get you ahead of anyone else during this side hustle. All right, so let's get into the money. Okay, The reason why I want you to scale, because if you're focused on one particular area, then you can know for sure and master that area and make sure that your money increases. So how do I get up to $2,000 a month cleaning homes? I'm a firm believer of trying to figure out what I can do in the least amount of time to make the most amount of money. So for me, I specialize my business to be move in and move out cleans. I love them because the homes are empty. Either way, you have a blank canvas, and what you're trying to do is get that home clean, taken care of for whoever either is moving out or actually moving in. And I charge anywhere from 25 cents to 35 cents a square foot. So the homes in my area can range anywhere from about 1,500 square feet all the way up to 2,500 square feet. So doing the math, for any given time, I'm making anywhere from 300 plus to possibly 500 plus dollars a month. So you can do the math and say only 4 houses and I'm breaking off complete profit. And my average time per home is no more than about 4 hours. And that's usually if I'm solo. I do have some family members that help me out from time to time, so that may make the project go a little bit sooner or a little bit quicker, but then that cuts into your profit. So if you're doing it solo, your first go at it, you may take 5 hours to earn that, but you do the math. A job that's making $300 in one pop divided by 4 hours. There's no job on probably face of the earth that you can make that much money in that short amount of time. And I purposely have created it as a side hustle because I do have a full-time job, a full 9 to 5 that I work Monday through Friday. So those are my quick tips of how you can get this started. I'm gonna start hitting some more videos up just to give some more details, because I really do want people to capitalize on this side hustle for the summer, but I'll leave it for right now. I'm gonna transition into showing you some more of my equipment, and then also in this time show you actually one of my cleans to show you how I get down to kill this side hustle and make this money for the summer. Let's get into it. Real men get it done. Okay. So all of this equipment, again, I honestly probably have like a couple $1,000s worth of equipment now. Well, no, I'll say honestly about probably $1,000 worth of equipment. But every time I have done well in the business, I'll buy other tools to help me make life and things easier. But I said, initially, you only need a couple of things. Here are my brooms and my dusters that I have for the home to hit different areas like, the ceiling fans. But as I said, if you're first starting off, you could easily still accomplish this with a broom to hit those ceiling fans, or just a rag with a small stool. Spin mop, that has been my go-to. To use that, the old cedar, I love it as a spin mop. It has these brush heads you put on there, spin it, gets the floor nice and easily clean. That's a method you can do. Again, this is keeping it on the cheap end with the amount of things that I mentioned. Again, I'm gonna have everything in the description, a lot more than what I talked about. I have actually Shark vacuums and Shark steam mops. So these are some beasts right here that when you have larger areas, it can help get you right and help the home get clean. The Sharks, these range up to a couple $100. So I went big, but as I said, you're starting off, you just need a basic vacuum cleaner that you can utilize. You don't have to worry about a steam cleaner just yet. Just use a actual sweeper, just to start out with. I also have expanded to doing carpets. So this is a carpet cleaning machine. These range anywhere from $500 to $1,000 used. As I said, I've grown my business. I've bought in other pieces, but it's made me to be more versatile where I can do more things. As I mentioned, for the windows, all you need is simple solution of like a Dawn and some vinegar as a cleaning solution, a bucket, some spray, and some microfiber towels. Like, that's as easy of a job of what you need for doing windows. My microfiber towels that are here, this goes for the actual steam mop. This goes for the old cedar. Attaches onto there, does its thing. So as I said, just showing y'all a snapshot of some of my equipment, of some of my caddies, the caddies that I have for myself, and when I have folks that help me on my team. But again, very feasible that anyone can start this hustle. So hopefully this just whets your appetite to let you know the possibility to think of, okay, I can do it and I can get it done this summer and make some good side hustle money. Now, I will be honest with you guys. I have my 11-year-old daughter at times working with me, and she's awesome. She has that side hustle mentality that I do. My little girl makes anywhere from $30 a pop if I'm doing a small property, to sometimes I even pay her up to like $70 or $80 for helping me with the property. So if my little daughter, as of now, she's been working with me already, and she almost has $400 in her bank account, imagine what you could be doing if you did it as a side hustle and maybe grab one of your kids or one of your nieces or nephews to help you out. It can be done, and we can get this done, y'all. All right, that's it for now. Till next time, peace and blessings. Real men get it done. And stay tuned for everything else that I have coming up.